Hey everybody, I think we're live. My name is Tamara and thank you for joining me on my channel where we talk about books and writing. And I'm not wearing my black glasses, which are my writing glasses, because I can't find them. Oh, no, where they're. No clue. Nope. So I wanted to try today to do a live stream, get some writing going during my morning time. So this right now it's 16 after 8. Dang, I'm so sorry that I'm so late. But I learned a couple valuable lessons. Oh, my coffee's too hot. Oh. One, I definitely have to program my coffee pot the night before. Two, I have to make sure that he gets his clothes together the night before because we're both kind of useless in the morning. Three, both of us getting together at the same time, or it's both of us getting ready at the same time. We do not have that down to rhythm at all. It is very annoying. All right, let me go over to the actual chat and see if there's anyone still here. I'm glad that you got here. Yep, and that's absolutely a West Virginia reference. All right, well, I'm going to tweet out this link and see if anyone wants to join me to write some words. I know that it's an odd time, so people may or may not be available. I don't know. But I was doing sprints that were more in my afternoon, so they'd be like 2 in my afternoon. But I found that when I was doing that, I would wait to write until then. So my morning would me kind of more or less just slumping around, not really getting anything done, because it felt like that sprint would be the start of my workday. So I thought that I could try something different. Join me if you'd like to get some words in. All right. Yeah, I got toothpaste on my shirt. Oh, I'm a mess. A mess. How are y'all doing? What are you up to today? How's your day been? Hey, writing community, if you'd like to get some words in, come right with me. I'm doing a live stream writing. And here it is where I'm doing it. All right. Okay, that's enough. Hi, Naked Firefly. Yeah, that is a new tapestry. It's the new background for my videos. You haven't seen it before because I haven't posted any new videos because I suck. Even staying up late and getting to bed late and getting up late. Boy, that's a rough cycle to break. But we stayed up late. We stayed up until like 2 or something. So I was really struggling to get both of us motivated to move, you know. I hate it when it's like that. And Nichole, I got this tapestry off of Amazon, actually. What size was it? It's not very, it's not like a huge size. It's 8 by 6 or something. So it just takes like, you know, a big portion of the wall. I was thinking about taking it down during the streams, but then I would have to put it back up and like poke more holes in the wall. I think we've done enough damage. So it's just there. And it kind of annoys me that it covers up part of the poster. And you know, but that's life. But Amazon has a ton of tapestries for pretty cheap. And we have a tapestry in the bedroom that is a blue dragon. It's like blues and purples, and it's really cool. And that one we got from Etsy. So, and both of them were under $20 because I'm cheap. Doing a grocery list and then hopefully could finish editing a video. That's excellent. I need to edit videos. I have like 2 or 3 videos that are waiting for me to finish them. I was looking for my external drive. I think it's over there. Yeah, I have 2 or 3 videos that are waiting for me to finish them, and I need to do that. Oof. Oh, cute. I have some of last night's mascara left over. Oh, that's adorable. She's fashion. You'll see it eventually whenever I film a film one day, maybe. Well, I hope that you do film something soon, Persephone. I miss your face. Let's do the first writing sprint. I don't know, in like 8 minutes. Is that good? I also have learned, well, I've not necessarily learned, but I've remembered that I suck at mornings. Suck so bad. I am not good at mornings. I'm using the productivity app, aka the demon app, as I like to call it, because I hate this bastard. But it keeps me going. And let's see. Sprints. I like doing 20-minute sprints. I know that everyone else likes doing 15 minutes, but I always feel like with the 15 minutes, it's not quite enough time for me. Are you guys cool with the 20-minute sprint? Oh man, coffee. I used a blend of like a local company that, and it was a chocolate chocolate macadamia nut. Phew, wow. And this like, it's not Folgers. I think it's Yucca coffee or something. Anyway, but I put a little too much of the flavor coffee. So, because I like it to just have the hint of the flavor, you know. Nice one. Your message is being held for a review. I'm going to show it because I don't care. But this is literally the same thing that you said on Alina's stream like a couple days ago or something. You got to come up with some new material if you want to troll us, okay? But I do appreciate you coming. Thanks for stopping by. I do love the Forest app. Right? Like, come on. You're coming up here against some writers. Get creative. If you're not going to write with us and you're just going to troll us, you have to at least come up with something creative, not necessarily offensive, but freaking make me laugh. It's 8:25 in the morning over here. I am sleepy. Troll me, but be funny. For the love of F. Shows what you got. Exactly. Mm. Yeah, the Forest app, in case y'all aren't aware, is it's a productivity app where you're able to block like the internet and different apps. You can use it for your phone, your laptop, or both. And when you use it, you basically you grow trees. And if you end like that writing session or work session, if you end it early, then you kill a tree. And then you can earn points to buy different kinds of trees and stuff like that. Whereas, oh, this app just told me you're slacking off, hit the start button. Y'all need to chill. Y'all out here just being too much. But the productivity app, aka the demon app, does stuff like that. It berates you. But I like that it keeps track of your work sessions over an extended period of time, like basically from the time that you start using the app, it'll keep track of things. I like that. I like that it does give reminders. It irritates me that the reminders are like that, Slacking off, hit the start button. Buddy, I do what I want. I finally got a treehouse tree. I like it. Oh man, I don't have a treehouse tree. Why do I get so jealous of people's successes with their apps? like Alina. Oh, another thing with the productivity app, it gives you ranking, right? And Alina is 12 ranks ahead of me, and I was just like, oh, I don't have that rank, as it doesn't show them. So they're all. Let me show you. So if it'll show me now, well, maybe I lie. Apparently, I do. Well, forget about it. Forget about it. So it has your different ranks, and you can only see the ranks that you've reached, basically. And the more you work in a day, and the more days you consecutively work and use the app, then the higher your rank goes. But I have not been the best at remembering to turn on the app when I'm working. So I'm constantly being devoted. Damn it. I did write today. Oh, I forgot. Sweet, sweet coffee. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the fan, but it's hot. It's hot here. I'm hot. It sucks. Oh man, I'm not going back to West Virginia. If you're not aware, I'm from West Virginia, and generally speaking, we've been living here in Hawaii for 8 years, and every summer we go home to visit because my mom's birthday is on June 1st, his mom's birthday is June 1st, and my mom she's an older woman, and I know that she misses me terribly, and I miss her a lot too, and I worry about her, so I like going in and checking in, but we're hoping that he's going to be done at the end of fall, and then we'll just go back while he's trying to find some postdoc work and where he'll be going next, and where I'll be going too, and then I'll be able to do stuff like plan the wedding and things like that because they'll be in the location they're in. It's kind of hard to plan a wedding when you're nowhere near where you're going to have it. That is going to annoy the hell out of me. All right, so one more minute, and then we will write some flipping words. All right, actually, the minute is now. All right, so I'm going to count you down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 minutes starting now. All right, time to take a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back at it again. Oh yeah. So, what'd you write? How much you write? Or if you didn't write, what else did you do? Because I mean, this is more of like a productivity type of thing. So, if you're not writing at the moment, that's okay. Do what you need to do. I am not the boss of you. But since I generally need to write all the flipping time, and I never write as much as I need to because I don't know why. Generally speaking, whenever I do one of these streams, I am writing. Could you hear the bird just now? So obnoxious, but still cute. So I wrote, I am writing a scene that is new for the book. It has 317 words. Dang, I feel like I wrote more. Well, I did kind of write more, but I I also went on Facebook. So, so I was moderating my group and things like that. I hadn't checked on any social medias before hopping on here. But one thing, well, actually, there was two things. One, I remembered writing a scene similar to this one, but when I looked for it, it doesn't exist. So, did I write it? Did I think about writing it? Or did I write it on paper somewhere else that's not in the document? So those are the three options. I freaking frack. So that was one thing. And then another thing, when I think it was was it during Sarah's stream? During somebody's stream, I'd asked for ideas for the name of this street where the funeral home is located. And people gave me a ton of great suggestions. Where did I put them? Because I didn't write them on this board. And that's what I usually do. When I ask a question during a stream of some sort, I write it on the board. That way I could look over here and be like, oh, yeah, I remember. But I didn't do that because apparently I'm not good at thinking ahead. Oh. So now, one, I can't remember whose stream it was. Was it in mine? Was it in Sarah's? I don't know. Maybe Alina's. Who knows? Who knows? And two, what were the good names? So I remember Sarah had mentioned like the name of like a weird road in her town. And then she sent me a link to it and I checked it out, but I can't. Fiddlesticks. If anyone remembers, let me know, because apparently I can't. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Dana. Yeah, YouTube hates me. But I'm glad that you popped in. How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. 490, working on fleshing out my antagonist. Which book of your big bad series are you on now, Persephone? Hey, Megan. I kept my kids from killing each other. Good job. Excellent work. Well done. Hey, Rita. Well, chatting with the husband. Is that a thing? Do people say that? Chatting with the hubby. I mean, that's pretty sweet. Depending on the topic, that too can be a freaking task. Oh, pop that back. Oh. Man, I need to get back into my yoga practice, and I haven't been doing it regularly in quite some time, but I can feel it in my body, you know, like I can feel that I am getting like stiff. Oh, I need to stretch these old joints out, y'all. Make some moves. Bull junk. I'm glad that you guys can't see like over there. It's a mess. It is. Oh, let's see. So today, what am I planning on doing today? This is where Tamara organizes her life in front of you guys. All right, so today's Thursday. So my chat's not today, so that's good. What do I need to do today? I need to write as much as possible on this. I need to edit my Patreon video. Oh, I have a Patreon now. Link is in the description if you want to check it out. I have not made like the official big announcement because I haven't made a video, and also I've been stalling because I'm very nervous about it. I'm just very nervous. It's definitely out of like my wheelhouse, so I feel awkward. I feel awkward, but I'm gonna give it a go, see what happens. Because I do a lot of work that I love doing. I absolutely love doing. I love like creating communities and doing as much as possible, but I need a little bit of assistance. It would be helpful. And I have these ideas of things that I want to do in the future, but that too is going to take money. And like I have goals listed on the Patreon site, but I have other goals that are brewing in the back of my mind that I don't want to put there yet because I feel like, I don't know. I got complicated feelings. I'm so complicated. All right, so I need to do that Patreon video, and I also need to edit the video for last month for Camp Nano, which is absolutely ridiculous, and I can't believe that I haven't done that yet. So, yeah. Need to do that. My brother's calling me. Well, why not? Hey, Billy. Oh, hold on a second. What'd you say? Yeah, that's me. Love you too. Bye. Huh. Okay, well, he was just confirming my address. Interesting. Persephone, I've got a little list of going of books that need more work. They're not really numbered yet. Others, why do we make things complicated for ourselves? But I mean, as long as the method to your madness works for you, it's groovy. I'm good. I've been taking time off and dealing with the end of the school year stuff. How many kids do you have, Dana? Man, end of year stuff is such a beast. Fingers crossed, Persephone. Is this going to be your regular stream time? I am not sure, because what I was doing, I said this in the beginning, but I'll say it again because a lot of people came later. What I was doing before, I was doing my streams at 2 in the afternoon. And so that was like 8 p.m. Eastern. But the thing about that was I was therefore starting my writing day way late and like starting everything way late, which I don't feel like that's productive for me and like a long-term type of thing. So I thought maybe if I started writing and started doing these streams in my morning, then maybe I'll be productive for the rest of the day. I don't know, but we'll see. Because I found that me doing the stream later in the afternoon, I was kind of like doing that across the board. And then when I tried doing the like later night, which was 6 p.m. here, which was midnight Eastern, like that was really though that was fun because I like writing later, but I think that I should be writing in addition to later. We'll see. We'll see. All right. It's the top of the hour. Let's do another sprint. 20 minutes. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. time. Let's go for that break. How'd you do? What'd you do? I wrote 395 more words on this scene, and I realized that I am missing some elements for the scene in order to make it work. So that's fun. It's okay though. This scene's kind of pivotal, so I wanted to, you know, I wanted to give a lot of good information and maybe some bad information for the sleuths out there who'll be reading it. I'm gonna check and see what y'all have said. Thanks for following me. I plan on posting more stuff in Patreon, but I haven't started yet. I think I only have like one post in there, but it's kind of hard for me to decide what I should share and even how often I should share in there, because I don't want people to have like a daily barrage of me, you know. I don't want people to feel like I'm harassing them, but I also don't want people to feel as though I'm ignoring them too. So, but I'm still figuring it out. Persephone 584. Wow, excellent. You're trying to perfect your outline. I am so bad with outlines. I've tried to get better at them, but I find that I'll just write an outline that's very sparse. And then after my first draft, I'll kind of do a retroactive outline to see the stuff that I'm missing, basically. Well, YouTube had Sarah's comment under like review. Oh, because you said stupid. I mean, thanks, I guess, YouTube, but you know, there's words that you could definitely block, but stupid's not really one of them. Editing a video and thankfully almost done. Awesome. I used to be a pantser, so this really helps me for it. Excellent. Stupid is a super offensive word, right? Totes offended. Sarah, was it in your stream where I was asking for help naming a street? Because I can't remember where I did it. And I mentioned that earlier, but I don't think you were here yet. Excuse me. Oof. Mm. Mm. Oh my gosh, today, or well, last night before I went to bed, I made my post telling everyone that I wasn't coming in. Like, I've been fielding messages and questions and everything from that, from like friends and stuff that I hadn't told already. So bummed out. So bummed out. Oof. Sucks. Like, one of my friends, she made a good point. And she's like, you know, you're living in like a vacation spot. Everyone should be coming to see you. But, you know, my mom is, I mean, she's elderly, you know, and she's not up for that kind of trip. Because, you know, with layovers and the actual time spent in the air, it could be like 18-hour flight one way, you know? That's a lot. And I couldn't expect her to do that, you know? Heck, it's hard on me. It's just exhausting, you know? Have a good one, Megan. I saw you asked for it maybe in a fiction writing group. I thought Brian Payne responded. Now I'm super confused. I don't know. So Shannon, you feel my pain. It sucks, man, especially when it's like been part of your whole routine, you know? Even though I cannot say that going visiting in West Virginia is really a vacation for me because I'm always just super busy, but it's just nice to reconnect with everyone and like, you know, just, you know what I'm saying? It's just nice. Like, there's been a tradition for 8 years. So now it sucks that that tradition is being broken. But the hope is that he'll be done with his dissertation by the end of fall, and then we'll go back to West Virginia and figure out like where he's going to do his postdoc work. Because as long as I have a working laptop, internet access, a webcam, microphone, you know, my camera, which is over here to the side that I'm pointing at, you know, as long as I have these essential ingredients, I can do my job wherever. But with him, it's a lot more. It's a lot more location driven, and he's getting a PhD in mathematics, and I don't even understand what he does, but he does something that probably doesn't involve numbers because math is weird, and so he's been working on a project, and there's certain universities that are also involved in this project, so he could potentially do postdoc work there. And it's like, I don't know. I'm really hoping that he'll like be able to connect and find somewhere on the mainland, you know, where I'll at least be driving distance from home. But like I was saying to him, you know, again, all this is mobile. I can do this from wherever. So if we end up in freaking Russia, so be it. But I'll probably do something where I go home and stay for like a few months or something out of the year. So we'll see. Mm, yeah. So you know what I'm saying, Naked Firefly. Like those kind of flights are just exhausting and they're expensive, and it's just a lot. So that's why when there was at first I was going like a month before he was done with school, and then I was coming back like a month after he was back here because he was teaching during the summer. But yeah, it's such a big expense. Whew. But it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna be out here this summer. I am determined, y'all. I am determined to go camping every single time I try to plan a camping trip. Something happens. Like I don't know what it is. We'll get rained out. Something will happen to the car. Like just whatever. One of us gets sick. One of us will have like a toothache and need to get like teeth work done. Like there's always something. But daggone it, this summer I'm going camping. Haven't been camping in forever. There's beautiful places to go camping around here, and it's not that expensive. I want to camp. I want to camp. I want to camp. I don't care if it's on the beach. I like camping on the beach, but if it's not, that's fine. I just want to go camping and like just reset for a weekend, you know what I'm saying? And like unplug and just be out in nature and relax because I need to unplug. I am too much involved in these internets. All right, let's do another sprint, and then after that, that would be 3 sprints, which, I mean, I think that's good for a writing live stream, right? Yeah, I think so. Then I can, like, I don't know, have breakfast and use the bathroom. TMI. All right, so let us start this work session in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 minutes. Write your stuff. Do what you got to do. Let's get it going. Happy Thursday. Time's up. Sorry, I had to finish the sentence because I wouldn't have remembered. Let's see. What did you do? How much did you write? I wrote 360 words, and I remembered a thing that I needed to add to a previous scene, so that's good. Needed a little bit more setup for a couple of these suspects. Let's see. How much did I write in total? All right. Sorry, that is taking me forever to math. But I was also trying to find, like, it's I put the number of words for different sprints in my document, and I generally will make it a different size font, bold it, and make it red so I know to delete it. But I've forgotten to do that for one of the numbers. So total, I've written 1,072 words today, which isn't terrible, not too shabby. But I do want to write more. But I'm going to do more writing offline as opposed to online. But this got me really going. Oh, Skye, if you're still here, you should ask Sarah. Sarah, don't you use OBS? I'm sorry that your day's going so crappy, Sarah. Dana's at a red light. What a mess. Redo. Oh, it sucks. Well, Persephone, 620 words. You are kicking all the butt. Oh, you're going to help her out? Awesome. I'd like to use OBS, but I want to wait until I have a desktop and like more storage space, because this little dude, he does the job. You know, he gets the job done, but I don't think he's ready for that kind of like you know, thing that takes space, program, whatever. I swear I'm a writer and I use words for a living. I'm just better at writing them than saying them. At least I hope I'm better. Oh my gosh. I could just be fooling myself. I mean, you know, I don't know. I hope that you guys got something out of this stream. I know that I did. I feel like this was a good time for me, even though I, you know, started off late, was totally sleepy at the beginning, but now I'm like, you know, awake and stuff, and it's almost 10 here, and I've written more words this morning than I did yesterday, so that's pretty helpful. I'm going to try doing this time again next week too, and then if it still feels good next week, then I'm going to keep this time. What was I thinking with words and thoughts and phrases? Okay, so Writer's Workshop. If you don't know, Writer's Workshop is when me and Skye and Amber and CJ and Alina, we get together on my channel and we discuss a nonfiction writing book, because I have a TBR of nonfiction writing books that is ridiculous. I mean, we won't even discuss all the books that I have on this tiny bookshelf over here that are absolutely probably wonderful books, but I haven't read any of them. Like maybe 3. The fuck. And then like the ebooks, y'all. I am such an ebook hoarder. I can't get as many physical copies as I want to, because we're kind of living in flux and we don't know where we're going to go and this, that, and the other. But like ebooks, psh, it's a mess. So I realized that, that was my coffee pot. I realized that 1, enough is enough. And 2, I'm collecting all these books, but I'm not reading them. And guess what? That's not helpful. So I decided to do Writer's Workshop, where we pick a book and we read it sometimes throughout the month, or sometimes, if you're like me, then you read it Friday night. But we read it and then we talk about it. And it's like a book chat, but we don't go into all the specifics and the details of the book, because I think that it's more helpful for you to read the book yourself. But that being said, this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, which is like 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. my time, which is basically at around this time, we'll be discussing how to write a sizzling synopsis by Brian Cohen. And yeah, and hopefully that'll be a good time. And I think that we might do something a little different this time. We'll see. But this is episode 4. It's been awesome. I hope that you can attend. But yeah, it's How to Write a Sizzling Synopsis by Brian Cohen. And you should come and chat with us, because it's a good time. And I think that, I don't know what it is about doing this on a Saturday, but it makes us super talky and also goofy. So, I mean, this perfect combination. Sarah, that reminded me of the Vine. Hi, my name is Jared. I'm 17. I never learned how to read. All right. Yeah, definitely put this time on your calendar for next week, because this is when I'm going to be doing it. And let's hope that I actually get it together for next week. Put out an outfit the night before. Set the coffee for the night before. Like, you know, be like responsible and stuff. Maybe get more than 4 hours of sleep. I don't know. We'll see. Fancy. Oh. So that's happening. I'll be posting a video about my Patreon very soon, probably on Sunday, because I want to post it on Patreon first, because like that's, I mean, you know, that just makes sense to me. But if you want to check out my Patreon link, it is the first one, the tippity top of my description there. Do I have the list of everybody's chats and stuff? Blargle, I don't. Well, anyway, let me add that with the quickness. Everyone's the schedule that we have at the moment for all of us who are in this AuthorTube tribe. We generally speaking have like every day of the week covered in terms of streams. So if streams are your bag, like they are mine, it's super helpful. Super helpful. And all of us are in different time zones. So it's like, you know, you get your morning, you get your evening, you get your afternoon, whatevers. We're good like that. Oh, hey, if you want to, if you like this, you can click like. I'm totally fine with that. Not against it at all. Also, if you haven't, you can certainly subscribe. Um, I do weekly write-ins, and also I'm going to get back to posting weekly videos because I really like making videos, y'all. It's fun, and I really like our little corner of the AuthorTube community. I think we have a lot of good people here with good intentions who aren't trying to rip off our audience. I mean, not saying that there's people like that, but I think there might be people like that. Just saying. All right, hold on. Here goes the. Oh, yeah. And also, I have this book called Wiped Out that's available for free on Kindle Unlimited. So, if you want to get into that, that link's in the description. I mean, I got all kinds of stuff in the description. And I just updated it to, ooh, be quiet, me and video. I just updated it to include everyone's links. So I think that should be available like immediately if you like reload it. All right. Oh no, it says Sunday Eek. Thank you so much for telling me because I had no idea. Let me fix that. Oh no, this should be Saturday. You know how when you schedule things on YouTube, it'll like change the day sometimes? What day do you say? Edit. Wait. Okay, well, it's not showing me the event for Saturday. I'll fix that after the stream. I don't know what that's about. Shouldn't it show me my other scheduled stream, even if I'm currently A1? Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to hop off here. I have to use the bathroom. I should probably eat some breakfast. And I want to get all the stuff done that I mentioned earlier. So again, thank you so much for being here. My name is Tamara. I talk about writing and books. And this is where I do that. So subscribe, click like, and, check out my Patreon if you want to. And check out my friends in the description. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.